The 2024 NBA Finals are almost here, and today I'm going to simulate the whole series in 2K24. I'm going to be going through every game on Simcast, and if it's close in the fourth quarter, I will jump in. So it looks like the Mavericks got out to an early lead in this one. The Celtics went on a nice run here. And it looks like game one could come down to the wire. Let's jump in with just over 4 minutes left and see who will come out on top in game one. So Derek Lively is going to inbound to Derek Jones, over to Kyrie. Kyrie playing against his former team. Lively on the cut, and he is going to miss the layup. Tatum gets the ball, and Jaylen Brown has an open shot. He is going to hit that, but it was a 2 instead of a 3. Daniel Gafford, he needs to pass to Kyrie, but he doesn't. Luka sees him, but it was too late. The contest was able to get there. Tatum has the ball now, and I'm really interested to see this finals. I'm not sure who's going to win, but I think it should be really interesting. I hope everyone on both teams stay healthy. And Tatum is going to ISO on Washington, and he gets the and one. Boston could potentially go up by 7 here. Tatum makes the free throw. Luka and Kyrie need to start cooking before it's too late. They won a lot of the Timberwolves series just by winning the close games. Luka's going to get a screen from Gafford here. He passes it to Gafford. Oh, and KP with the block. Jason Tatum. Wow, tough shot by Tatum, and he gets it to go. Kyrie passes it to Luka, guarded by Holiday. And tough shot by Luka. Tatum ISOs on Washington again, but this time he misses it. Mavericks have a real chance here. He's going to get up to Kyrie, and Kyrie with a step back misses it, rebounded by Washington. Pump fake, and he gets it to go. This is now a 5-point game. Mavericks could make the comeback here. Porzingis, guarded by Gafford. He's got to put up a shot soon, and he misses it. Now Luka with it. They could cut the lead to 2 if they hit a 3. And I think that's what Luka wants to do. He's going to get the screen from Gafford, puts up a 3, and it's no good, but Gafford with the rebound, and we are now down to a 1-possession game. Tatum gets the screen from Porzingis. He had a wide open layup, but I guess that works too. Jason Tatum has 38. Kyrie was open there, but Luka missed him. So he'll go to the pick and roll with Gafford, and it looks like Holiday's played some really good defense. And Gafford tried to draw the foul, but he does not get the call there. And I think the Celtics are in a good spot. Oh, Tatum with a shot. He did not need to be doing that, but he did anyways, and it worked out. Boston Celtics lead by 7. So after the timeout, Dallas needs to get a lot of points in a hurry. Let's see what they do. Kyrie with the ball, and he calls another timeout for some reason, because 2K is a great game. He gives it to Kyrie, open shot, but he misses it. Kyrie Irving has not been clutch today. He's doubled, but Porzingis is open, and he misses the wide open 3, but the Mavericks are not in a good spot right now. They've got to jack up some 3s, and that one goes for Derek Jones, so it's not all the way over, but I don't like the Celtics' chances right now. Kyrie with the ball, gets it to Washington, gets it to Luka. Luka pump fakes, puts up the shot, no good. And I think that should just about do it. 3.8 seconds left. The Celtics win game 1. Let's take a quick look at the box score. Jason Tatum with a really good game. Jaylen Brown and Porzingis also had good games. And then for the Mavs, Luka was really good. And Kyrie was good too, but inefficient. And here's everyone else. And let's get on to game 2. Dallas goes on a quick run to start. It looks like Dallas is in control of this one, but not by much. Another close game for these two teams, and this might be another one we hop in. Let's see. 2 minutes left. Dallas leads by 1. Let's jump in. Jaylen Brown with the ball, pump fakes, and gets the layup to go. Celtics now lead by 1. It says that's their first lead tonight, but that is wrong. Luka with some spin moves. I don't know what he's doing, but he got it to go, so can't really question it. Jaylen Brown with the open shot, and he draws the foul too, so an and one. And Jaylen Brown hits the free throw. Celtics up by 3. And it looks like they sent a double team. Josh Green wide open and he misses it. Man, I'm a Thunder fan, and that guy, it seemed like he could never hit a shot against us. So I see why Boston was leaving open. Jason Tatum, what was that? Why did that actually go? Jason Tatum with 42 points. He is looking like he might be the best player in the NBA, not Luka. Let's see what Luka has to say about that, though. He's ISOing on Holiday, their best defender. Didn't work much for him in game 1. Let's see. Okay. Washington with it. Over back to Luka. Josh Green open. Oh, what are they doing? Washington misses. Tatum with the rebound. The Celtics are being the more clutch team so far in this video, which I did not expect. Al Horford with the 3. That's going to put him up by 9 with 38 seconds left. When we hopped in, the Mavericks were up by 1. Gafford is just wasting time. They've got to get a shot off. Over to Kyrie. What are they doing? They're taking way too much time for that. That's not going to help them. And they're not even fouling. It looks like they're just giving up. And the Celtics are going to take a 2-0 lead in the NBA Finals. So Jason Tatum with 42 points. He has been so good this series. Jaylen Brown has also been good. Mavericks, Luka had a near triple-double. I don't think this has really been his fault. And I wouldn't say it's been Kyrie's either. But these other guys, I feel like they've got to step up if the Mavericks want any chance of winning this series. And oh, look at this. Derek White with a torn right MCL. This could change everything. And look at that. The Celtics are having to start a 73 overall shooting guard. I didn't even know I had injuries on, but that is a crazy plot twist that could really change this whole series. But let's get into game 3 here. Celtics with a 2-0 lead going to Dallas. And Dallas gets off to a great start. And they're just going to run away with this one, it looks like, unless the Celtics can make something crazy happen. And they're not totally out of it, but the Mavericks are going to pull away. And with no Derek White, it looks like Luka was even better in this one. And Jason Tatum, not quite as good in this one as he had been in the first 2 in Boston. Derek White's replacement did not play very well. Let's see if the Mavericks can tie it up or if the Celtics will go up 3-1. And Celtics look like they're doing better in this one. And they have the lead here, going back and forth just like the first 2. Another close game. And with 2:22 left, we are going to jump in. High scoring game in this one. So the Mavericks have the ball here. They are down by 1. They need to win this game to tie it up. Kyrie with the ball. Gets the screen from Gafford. And Luka guarded by Peyton Pritchard. That's a mismatch, but Porzingis blocks it. His former teammate, Jaylen Brown, pump fakes. Gets the screen from Porzingis. And Porzingis with the shot, and tough shot for Porzingis goes for him. Kyrie gets it to Luka. They sent the double. Luka's got to pass that. He gets it to Kleber. Back to Luka. They're going to send another double team, and that time Luka just forces it for some reason. I feel like in real life Luka's making some of these passes, but not in this game. Peyton Pritchard with the ball. This is not your team, buddy. Jason Tatum with the open 3, and he gets it. How do you leave Jason Tatum that wide open? Another 42-point game for him, as he is looking like the runaway finals MVP right now. And the Mavericks really need to make a comeback here. Luka guarded by Pritchard again. And that time he does make the pass, but it took too long to get there. Kleber with the open 3, and he misses it. Man, the Mavericks have not gotten good luck on these open 3s. Jaylen Brown with the dagger. Wow. Boston has been so much more clutch in this series. The total opposite of what happened in the Minnesota series for Dallas. And they're going to use another timeout. Kyrie nearly turns it over. And Kleber has an open shot. And he will hit that one, but it's only a 2. And Jason Tatum guarded by Luka. Jaylen Brown is open. He misses it, but I don't know what the Mavericks defense is doing. And Hardaway with it, guarded by Jaylen Brown. And nice shot for Tim Hardaway. Boston had some trouble getting the inbounds in, but they will eventually. Luka has to foul Pritchard. And Peyton Pritchard coming up clutch with both free throws. Luka Doncic, no, you do not. What in the world? How did he get that shot? I shouldn't have questioned Luka, I guess. He misses the first free throw, and he makes the second one. So 3 for 4 on his 4 attempts. Kyrie with the ball. Gets the screen. What is that shot? Gafford with the rebound. Oh, wow. I thought he was going to get that, but he missed, and I think that might do it. And the Celtics go up 3-1 in the NBA Finals. Can Luka pull a LeBron? We will have to see. So Luka Doncic had a 52-point triple-double, and they still somehow lost. Jason Tatum also had a good game, but if you drop this stat line that Luka Doncic did, I'm sorry, but you should win the game. Mavericks just not giving him really any help. And now Mavericks' backs are against the wall. Let's see if they can win Game 5 or if we will have a gentleman's sweep in the finals. Mavericks with the early lead. Dallas wants to make this series last longer. And the Celtics are making a big run here. Mavericks are up big. And I think the Mavericks will close this one out. We went from a high-scoring shootout to a low-scoring game. Luka with a triple-double. And Jason Tatum only with 16 points. What I've noticed about the Celtics, if Tatum has a good game, they've won, and if he's had a bad game, they've lost. And now we go back to Dallas for Game 6. And this is another back and forth game. The Celtics have usually won those, but the Mavericks are pulling away here in the third. But the Celtics come right back. And we are tied at 123. We will jump into this one. Can the Mavericks finally get a close win when they need it the most? There's that double team again. And Kyrie with the layup there to put the Mavericks up 2. We've got Peyton Pritchard here, guarded by Luka. Lively with the steal. What was that? Luka's on the fast break. Step back. Mavericks up 4. I think that's the biggest lead we've ever seen the Mavericks have in one of these live games. Jaylen Brown has it. Celtics do not want to blow a 3-1 lead like the Warriors. Al Horford with the open 3, but he misses it. He cannot get a better look than that. Luka with the lob to Gafford. What a play. Mavericks up by 6. Now it's the Celtics that need to make a comeback. And also I'm noticing Jason Tatum not on the court. I'm not sure why that is. Maybe he fouled out. Al Horford wide open. That'll work. Oh wow, Luka Doncic 54 points in this one. That is a franchise record. He broke his own record from 1 game ago. Running out of time. Tim's got to put up a shot here. And it will go. The Mavericks are not missing today. Jaylen Brown just forces it on Tim Hardaway. Nope, that won't go for him. Luka Doncic gets the shot. No good. Lively with the rebound. Blocked by Porzingis. Lively again, and that time he gets it to go. Mavericks up by 9. Jaylen Brown dunks it on Tim Hardaway Jr. Kyrie inside, fools the defender. Mavericks back up by 9. Jaylen Brown again with another tough shot, and he's just been their go-to guy. I'm not sure why Tatum's not in the game. He must have fouled out or something. Kyrie open. Good contest by Holiday, but too late. Jaylen Brown again. I think he's going to do another ISO. Nope, he's going to get a screen from Porzingis. And KP gets the 2. Luka double teamed. And he throws it right to Jaylen Brown. That is not your teammate, buddy. Drew Holiday with the 3, misses it. And I think that might just do it. And the Mavericks have forced a Game 7 after going down 3-1. So Luka Doncic followed up last game's 52-point triple-double with a 54-point almost triple-double. And Kyrie chipped in 27. Jason Tatum was their leading scorer. I do want to check on this. So he did foul out. That's the reason he wasn't in the game late. Jaylen Brown and Porzingis did all they could. But without Tatum in the clutch, they were not able to take down the Mavericks. So now we have Game 7. Can the Mavericks pull off the 3-1 comeback? Let's see. "30 seconds left, and I think this lead is going to be too big for Boston to overcome." Jason Tatum hits a huge shot to cut the lead to 12. And Luka is going to dribble out the rest of this clock. And the Dallas Mavericks are your 2024 NBA champions after pulling off a 3-1 comeback. Wow. If this happened in real life, it might break NBA Twitter. And Luka Doncic with 52 points again. I mean, this guy is ridiculous. So he had in this series a 35-point game, a 36-point game. Both of those were L's. Then he had a 44-point game. Followed that up with a 52-point triple-double in a loss. Then he had a 25-20 game that was also a triple-double. And then in Game 6, he drops 54, 10, and 9. And then to close him out, he drops 52, 12, and 9. This has to be the greatest finals performance in NBA history. And honestly, Jason Tatum was pretty good too, but unfortunately, Luka was just better. And I'm sorry to any Celtics fans that watched this video, but this is what 2K thinks is going to happen in the finals. Luka Doncic, what a stat line to win the finals MVP. I don't think there was any debate on that one.